Hotties, it's me Scott here and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be focusing on another fall. I am one who loves the fall season because the colors that changes from the leaves, and I love how everything just is more subtle. It's not too hot, not too cold. Perfect for pumpkin season, taffy apples, hay rides, pumpkin patches, you know, pumpkin spice coffee, peppermint mocha coffees. Yes, I said peppermint mocha, that's my favorite. So to continue off with this fall season, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing a whole bunch of fall looks, and today we'll be focusing on this glamorous fall. We're gonna be doing subtle eye looks and a pop of a bold lip today, and I'll also be playing once again Revolution makeup, the Simpsons Revolution palette. This is the TreeHouse of Horror palette. I am absolutely loving this palette because I used to watch The Simpsons a long time ago as a kid. It's been a long time since I've watched it. I haven't seen it in so long, but this particular palette did bring back memories because I used to watch the TreeHouse Horror a long time ago during the Halloween seasons. Everyone knows how that was. I think my favorite one was when Bart had an evil twin. I don't know why. Even with today's shows, there's always somebody with an evil twin, and I just find it hilarious. Like if you guys watch Friends, you know Phoebe Buffay has a twin, pretty bad twin, Ursula Buffay. And then there's Hannah Montana with Miley Cyrus, who had an evil cousin. And then apparently in iCarly, Sam was the evil twin because she had a twin. It's just crazy. It's bonkers. So this is the palette we'll be playing with today. So we're only playing with very few shades today, and then we'll probably play with more looks next time, maybe with some pinks, maybe the blues, maybe some green shades and whatnot. Not only do I have the Simpsons eyeshadow palette, but I also have the Simpsons TreeHouse of Horror face palette. Now this is pretty iconic. Just opening it up alone, it's everything you need from contour to blush to a highlight. If you look closely, it's Bart, Lisa, and Maggie when they're, you know, as skeleton. And then we have the shade Evil Twin. Like I said, my favorite episode was Evil Twin. And then we have Brains, and then we have Curse. Now, Curse highlighter shade, I really am loving it because when you swatch her, it appears white, but let me see. There we go. So when you go ahead and swatch her, she does have a purple, like a little purple undertone to it, which I love because purple is my favorite shade. And not only does it have an undertone to it, but these shades here are buildable, which is a plus. I love buildable palettes. Go as light-handed as you want, or you can go as heavy-handed as you want. It doesn't matter because not only it doesn't start off subtle, but the more you pack on, it does create a nice contour and highlight. It is buildable, it is blendable. I'm absolutely loving this. I live for a neon green shade, so that just caught my attention. I'll probably be playing with this palette in the fall season alone, but who knows, because I am obsessed with aesthetics, and this set is very aesthetically pleasing. So there's that. Now this TreeHouse of Horror collection also comes with mini palettes. It comes with, if I'm not mistaken, lip glosses or lipsticks, the dual lashes, which is Marge, if I'm not mistaken, and it was pretty cool. I do not have the rest of the collection, but you can easily get it at Ulta Beauty. There's that. Affordable, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and put these links down below so you guys can get it yourself or check it out. Really am looking forward to playing with a lot because there's a lot of fall colors in here, but there's also spring and summer colors in here, and even winter colors. This palette is literally all the seasons you can get. If you guys want me to create certain looks using this palette alone, go ahead and comment down below what kind of look you're going for. Maybe you want to see some blues, pinks, greens, oranges, maybe neutrals, maybe highlighters alone. So just go ahead and comment down below what you're looking for. I want to make this intro longer than it already is. It's going to be sort of a quick walkthrough, but I just wanted you guys to get the idea of what's going on with this palette because there is a bit of fallout, but you know what? When it comes to high pigmentation and shimmery shades, you can easily expect fallout. I don't mind, honestly. I really don't care about the fallout, but honestly, the pigmentation is everything. This gold eye look alone, I am living for. It's very rich, very luxurious, and it is just a total mood. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to do that. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at s2h_plus. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and comment that down below. And if you have any other tutorials you want me to discuss, such as contouring, if you want an updated brow tutorial, liner tutorial, inner wing tutorial, ombre lip tutorial, any sort of tutorial you have in mind, comment that down below. If you want to see me play with certain colors, comment that down below. If you want to see certain styles, comment that down below, because I am open to suggestions. So there's that. I guess that's it for now. I don't have much to discuss really. I'm expecting a couple collaborations coming up, so stay tuned for those. And let's not make this video longer than it already should be. So let's just go ahead and get straight to the video. I'm going to start off using the IMethod Beauty Brow Pen and Brow Gel. I received this in a PR package. It was also on Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and link down where you can get it yourself. I haven't used it in a while, so I decided to bring it back out. I'll also link down the actual TikTok video where you can see it for yourself in action. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. Once you're done doing your brows, we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into the tutorial using the Shop Miss A AOA Studio Soft Base Primer in the shade Nude, and we're gonna go ahead and apply that to our eyes. Then dipping into the Treehouse of Horror eyeshadow palette, we're gonna dip into the shade Nightmare Cafeteria and Super Fun Happy Slide with a fluffy crease brush. And we're going to shape out the eye look we're going for. As you can see, I'm slowly, lightly doing an angle and applying it to the crease. And then we're going to go ahead and get to because this palette is very buildable. So we're going to go ahead and get the intensity we are looking for. And yeah, next dipping into the shade Gold using my Simply Essential EO2 brush. I'm going to go ahead and blend out the edges into perfection because you all know I love a well blended edge. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. And yeah, next using our e.l.f. 6-Hour Camo Concealer in Fair Warm and using the AOA Studio E123 brush, I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. I like using this because it creates a blank canvas. It's very pigmented. It is very long lasting and doesn't crease. So there's that. It also brings out the shade to make it pop even more. Then I'll be using my packer brush and the shade Full Moon. I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my lid just as so. Next, I'm going to go back into that fluffy crease brush from the Walgreens brand, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the edges so that way it doesn't look so harsh. I know you could barely see it on camera, I apologize for that. Just make sure you blend it as much as possible so that way it doesn't show. Next, using my Simply Essential E04 brush, I'm going to go ahead and back into that Nightmare Cafeteria shade and apply that to my lower lash line area and get the intensity I am looking for. And then going back into the shade Gold and Super Fun Happy Slide using my EO2 brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend out the edges to make sure it looks flawless, but also adding a bit of color into that look so that way it doesn't look so harsh, but it's also a little blurry. I didn't show, but I'm highlighting my inner corner using the shade Uncanny, so go ahead and do that. Next, I'm using my Wet n Wild Break Proof eyeliner. This is the gel one, so I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my my waterline area, I should say, and then applying the waterproof breaker proof liquid liner. I'm gonna go ahead and wing out my eye, so that's what I'm gonna do. As you can see, I start off with the wing and then I work my way towards my eye shape. So yeah, I know I'm actually showing how I do my wing. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and use the Beauty Creations 35mm false lashes. This is in Doubt It, and then using the Wet n Wild Max Plus mascara to go ahead and apply that to your lashes to get the maximum volume, and that way it blends it well together. Next, priming using the Rose Primer Serum and the Rose Multi-Purpose Oil. We're going to go ahead and use that to prime along with the Rose Toner. These are all from the Wet n Wild Rebel Rose collection, and make sure you blend it out. I'm using the AOA Studio Oval Brush. This comes in a 5-piece oval brush size. I'm just using the largest one to go ahead and use for the primer. And next, I'll be going ahead and using the Rose Toner as well. Yeah, there it is. This is the Wet n Wild Rose Toner. It's from the Rebel Rose collection as well. You just spray it on your face. Next, using the AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream. This is in the shade Medium. I'm going to go ahead and apply that all across my face, making sure you blend it to perfection. I like the BB cream because it's buildable, it's flawless, it gives me medium to full coverage, which I'm living for. And yeah, next, using the e.l.f. 6-Hour Camo Concealer. I'm only applying very few dots because I don't want it too heavy, but I still want that highlighted area. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blend out where I'm gonna be blending. As you can see, nothing too crazy. So yeah, next I'll be setting my face using the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder. This is in brightening, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use a beauty blender to set my face with that. As you can see, I'm using a clean beauty blender. So yeah, just go ahead and use that to set the rest of your face and whatnot. Get your forehead, get any area, make sure you're fully set. Next, using the TreeHouse of Horror face palette, I'm going to go ahead and dip into Evil Twin right here, and I'm going to contour the rest of my face just as so. I really like this contour because it's very buildable. There's not much fallout in this pan, I'm surprised. And I just love the way how it's matching perfectly towards my skin and how well it blends out. I'm just living for this, honestly, like I'm living for it. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend out that with using my Real Technique brush. Next, dipping into the shade Brains, I'm going to go ahead and use this blush and apply that to my cheeks and forehead area as I normally do. I just love the pigmentation on this blush, honestly, I just love it. And next, I'm going to go ahead and dip into the highlighting shade, which is called Curse. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight my usual points. I am loving this highlighter. I can't get enough of the glow, the pigmentation. I can't get enough of the purple undertone. It's just everything to me. I absolutely love this highlighter so much. I went ahead and also outlined my lips for this tutorial. I outlined and I also filled in. However, I don't know what kind of brand I used. It's too sharpened to the point where I basically erased the actual brand. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to be using a dark lip anyways. I'm using the Yelli Cosmetix Bad Gal Lippy in the shade Dominatrix to just, you know, pretty much cover the rest of my lips. And then using the Elf Cosmetics Microfine Stay All Night Settings Mist and whatnot. And that just completes the whole look. And we're back. And that, you guys, creates this magnificent, luxurious, rich looking fall look. I am living for it. Every fall look always has a pretty dark lip, and I'm living for it. Other than that, there's really not much to discuss. I'm really loving this palette. I can't wait to create more looks with it. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and comment that down below. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me Instagram and TikTok at s2h_. Plus, stay tuned for my other upcoming videos. And I guess that's it for now. I will see you next time. Bye, Hotties.